Hello, everybody. I'm Vinayak, and welcome back to Vox for Lifetime, your go to source for Linux tutorials and server management tips. Brought to you by Vox4.com, your trusted provider for lifetime VPS, dedicated servers, managed WordPress hosting, monthly VPS plans, and lifetime web hosting based on cPAN. In today's video, we will show you how to add users in Linux. Whether you are managing a personal system or a VPS, user management in Linux is crucial for security, organization, and efficient system administration. Properly managing users help prevent unauthorized access and ensures processes run smoothly. To add a user using useradd command, the syntax will be sudo space useradd space username. For example, to add a user named Vox for user, copy sudo useradd, go to terminal, paste it, and then type Vox for user and press enter. A new user named Vox for user has been created. There are some common options along with user add command such as -m, -d, and -s. These are used for various purposes. -m is used to create a home directory, while -d is used to create a custom home directory, while -s is used for shell. I will copy the command sudo useradd space -m space username. In this scenario, make sure that it is not a pre-existing username. I will type user1 and press enter. A new user with its username user1 has been created with a home directory by using -m command. To set custom home directory, use -d space slash custom slash path or a specific path space username. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it. Instead of custom path, type /var space user. A new user has been created with its home directory in var directory. To set a account expiration date as well with a user, which is used for creating a temporary login or temporary user in our system, use -e space the date which the user will be valid up to. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it, replace the username and press enter. User 3 will be deleted on 1st of January 2025. This date should be in future. To set primary group for a specific user, use sudo space useradd space -g space group name space username. Instead of group name, type name of group, which can be a root group or something else. I will copy it, go back to terminal, paste it. Instead of group name, type root, and in username, I will type user1. Press enter. Since user1 has already been inside root, it will show us a message user1 already exists. To create a new user or add user in our Linux VPS, use command sudo space adduser space username. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it. Instead of username, I will type dummy and press enter. Create a password for dummy username. Confirm the password. We have to enter basic details such as name. I will enter full name as dummy user. Room number, we can leave it blank. Work phone, we can leave it blank. We have to specify if the information is correct. If I press Y, it will go ahead and create a user. But if I press no, it will again ask me to verify and enter correct details. Press enter. New user has been created in our Linux VPS. To set up a default shell for a specific user, use -s along with shell directory and username. Syntax will be sudo space useradd space -s space /bin/zsh space username. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it. Instead of username, I will type user2 and press enter. Coming up, we will look about how to create a group in Linux. To create a group, use command sudo space group add space group name. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it. Instead of group name, type 1 or anything else which resembles your workflow or the category of users you want to target. Press enter. Our new group has been created. Next, to add a user for a group, use -a capital G syntax. Copy it, go back to terminal, paste it. The command will be usermod space -a capital G. In this case, we will take the newly created group, that is group 1 space our user2 has been added to group 1. To check group membership or if a user is assigned to which groups, use groups space username. Type groups space user2 and I will be able to see the groups which user2 is currently in. Press enter. Next, let's look at how to set initial passwords. To set or create a password, use command sudo pswd space username. Make sure the username is only for the user we want to create or modify the password for. Copy it, go back to terminal, paste it. Instead of username, type our user, that is user2, and press enter. We will now input the password, retype the new password, and done. We can enforce password change policies such as renewal or changing of password by default at a specific duration. The duration can be described in days. To change a password after 90 days or every 90 days, use change space -m space number of days space the username. Copy it, go back to terminal, paste it. Instead of username, we will type our user, that is user2, and press enter. Every 90 days, user2 has to change its password now. This is a very good security feature. To grant sudo access, use command sudo usermod space -a capital G space sudo space username. Copy it, go back to terminal, paste it, replace username with user, that is user2, and press enter. User2 has now been added to the sudo user group. To configure sudoers or sudo users, we will edit our file present in /etc/sudo ers by doing sudo space vi sudo. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it, and press enter. We will change the permissions or grant root privileges in this configuration file. And that's it for our today's guide on adding and managing users in Linux. We covered user creation, password management, group assignment, and more. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with others. For more tutorials, check out our blog linked in the description. And remember, whether you need lifetime VPS, dedicated servers, managed WordPress hosting, monthly VPS plans, or lifetime web hosting based on cPanel, Works4 has you covered. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.